Everyone. I hope everyone's having a beautiful Tuesday. I saw something that was really heartbreaking on my Facebook feed. There is a rescue group called Rockin' R Rescue and Ranch out of Mississippi that has been exploiting a three-legged foal. Anyone in the animal care industry knows that this is not a good quality of life for this poor little foal. This foal is growing up and developing wrong. Experts in the equine field have stated that when you are missing a limb or you're missing function in another leg, horses need all four legs to stand on, because horses put 60% of their weight on their front legs and 40% of their weight on their back legs. This horse is not developing right, and any good veterinarian would say that this is a quality of life issue or do a quality of life assessment. This horse is being exploited to make money for this rescue and make money for this organization that is clearly abusing this animal. And this animal is suffering immensely. Horses that have trouble with their legs, they can develop deep suspensory laminitis. This is what killed Barbaro. He only had one good leg to stand on, and the owner decided to euthanize him right away, 9 months after his accident at the Preakness. People need to be aware that when you support organizations like Rocking Our Ranch, you're supporting animal abuse. Animal abuse is on the rise, and when you see something like this, it's heartbreaking. They've gotten 101 likes for the views on their rescue organization because of this little three-legged foal. And there are people out there that support this three-legged foal that can barely stand up, can barely walk right, and his back legs are not being able to support the weight. His one front leg is not able to support the weight. Something that is disturbing about these posts is that they're glorifying that they have a three-legged foal, when any normal veterinarian would say this is not a good quality of life. I watch legitimate horse rescue sites like Horse Plus Humane Society, and any good vet would say, is this animal suffering? And that animal is suffering. Yesterday on Horse Plus Humane Society's rescue, they had to euthanize a horse that was down in the trailer right off the bat, because this horse could not even get up. The stuff that comes out of the slaughter pipeline is heartbreaking. That's why they have full circle of life rescues that do the hard decisions that owners fail to make for their animals. And the owners of this rescue are failing to do the right thing for this poor little foal. I've seen it. I've seen the videos with this three-legged foal, and every single commenter underneath gets it, that this is not a good quality of life for this poor living creature. When you see an animal suffering, please report it, because report this to your local authorities in Mississippi, where this, in Missouri, where this, please report this to the Missouri authorities, because they are exploiting this poor little innocent foal so that they can get clicks and views and get their watch hours up to make money on Facebook. Normal rescue groups get their funding from multiple ways. They get funding through grants, through donations, and through merchandise. Normal rescues don't force people on Facebook to donate all the time. Legitimate rescues have merchandise. They have grants that they go through. Horse Plus Humane has a grant that gives them the opportunity to lobby in Washington. They're a 501c4 organization and a 501c3 organization. That means the 501c4 designation means they can lobby in Washington, D.C. to have the SAFE Act, passed. People who know me know that I don't stand for animal abuse at all. Anyone who abuses an animal is not a good, decent human being in my book. When you violate the law like this rescue is doing in Missouri, it's heartbreaking because they're out of Foxworthy, Missouri, and Pretentious, Missouri. Please report this to the authorities there because it's not a good quality of life for this poor little three-legged foal. They use the videos to get clicks and views to make money on Facebook for the rescue. It's not benefiting this poor little three-legged foal. I've seen other rescues in other countries that have done prosthetics with horses, and they are failing miserably. Those horses maybe live 1 to 2 more years longer, but then have to be euthanized. I don't support animal abuse of any kind. That's not what I'm about. I'm a kind, decent human being, and this really broke my heart, seeing this poor three-legged little foal. Horse Plus Humane Society has some great veterinarians. Dr. Lydia has been doing excellent work for Horse Plus Humane Society for a really long time. She is doing a wonderful job. And the way that she talks to the animals, it's amazing. Sadly, we see the worst in humanity when we see animals being abused. Like the incident that came out of Kentucky where a horse was kept in an 8x8 dog kennel. It could not move around. It could not reach the grain and hay that it needed to eat. It couldn't even turn around. It couldn't get out of the shade. It couldn't get out of its feces. This type of abuse and exploiting animals is wrong. This is why I supported Sea Shepherd in their efforts to stop the whaling fleet from Japan going into a whale sanctuary. Bob Barker was a big proponent of animal rights. And sadly, when Chuck Norris died, it came out that he trained Bob Barker to be a black belt in karate. And Bob Barker never used the karate for any violence in any way. It centered him to do more passionate care for animals that he absolutely loved. He donated $100,000 to Horse Plus Humane Society. And he did it for good reasons. This Rocking Our Horse Rescue and Ranch, they are exploiting this poor three-legged foal for clicks, views, and money to get donated to their organization. Please, if you see an animal that's being exploited, please report it to your local authorities. This is absolutely heartbreaking, and I've seen this rescue and ranch on my feed a lot lately on Facebook, asking for donations, asking money for this three-legged foal named Rocky. We just need to come together and be kind and treat people how we want to be treated and treat the animals we love how they want to be treated. because I'm sure these animals don't want to be exploited for clicks and views and to make money. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Take time for your family and friends. This was just an important issue for me to get out there to make people aware that this is going on. And I know Riley's link did a deep dive on the abuse of this rescue. Sammy, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. You're a good boy. I think he heard somebody outside. Sammy, you're okay. Mama's right here. Mama's right here. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Just have a great day. Take time for your family and friends. Do the things you love. Support the people you love. Support your animals. Because your animals love you 100%. And they are loyal. My little Yorkie is loyal 100%. Thank you and have a beautiful day. Take time for your family and friends and do the things you love and support the people you love. Thank you and have a great day.